Hi, this is a quick video to show you the 7 different postures that you can do using Kundalini Yoga to stimulate each of the chakras first thing in the morning to really help you feel grounded and energized and protected and connected. So it's one posture for each of the chakras, and you could do this anywhere between 1 minute and 3 minutes or more if you fancy. But if you just started out, just add 1 minute of each of these postures and see how you feel. We do sometimes use breath of fire. Breath of fire, please do not use breath of fire if you're pregnant. Please don't use it on the first 3 days of your cycle. Breath of fire is equal inhale to equal exhale through the nose. Inhaling, belly becomes full. Exhaling, belly to spine. So it can be at your own pace, but it's an equal inhale to equal exhale. And this is a purifying, cleansing, energizing breath. And we sometimes use this in some of the postures. So let's begin. Because we're doing Kundalini Yoga, let's begin by tuning in with the Adi mantra. Om Namo Gurudev Namo. I bow to the divine teacher within. We rub our hands to tune in. We bring our thumbs to the heart space, taking an inhale. And an exhale. And an inhale. Om Namo Gurudev Namo. Om Namo Gurudev Namo. Om Namo Gurudev Namo. Inhale. Hold the breath, hold the prayer, hold the mantra. Exhale completely. And then let's begin with the first chakra, the root chakra. We're going to do our frogs. So I'll put this down, hopefully you can see it. And we start, my feet are up. I'm on my toes and my heels are touching. Okay, my hands are like little frogs. Frog's feet, frog's fingers on the floor in between. I'm going to inhale my body up, squeeze at the top, squeeze the legs, and I'm going to exhale down, forward. So we inhale to come up, and we exhale when we come down. So and so on, and keep going. And we can go from, you can start with 11 and move up to 26. But this really helps to stimulate the root. It's also very good for our sexual organs, reproductive organs. So that is the first one, that's the root chakra. The second one, sacral chakra. We're going to, I wanted to say that if you, for the root chakra, if it's too hard to be on your tippy toes, please just put the feet on the floor. You can do that going up and down with your feet on the floor. For our sacral chakra, we are going to hold on to our toes, big toes. So you loop the big toes together. Legs open. Now, if it's hard to straighten the legs, and the tip for this, by the way, is really, 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 really widen the legs as far as you can, and you'll find that you can sit up straighter. Relax the shoulders down. But if you need to bend your legs, bend the legs. But if not, straighten best you can. And then we begin breath of fire. If it's easy for you to balance, you can close your eyes and you can hear Sat on the inhale, Nam on the exhale. Inhale to end, squeeze Mula Bandha, so squeeze the rectum sex organ, navel to spine, hold and exhale down. This is called Kundalini Lotus, and you can do, again, start with 1 minute, add to 3. You can go up to 6 minutes, 11 minutes, but 3 minutes of each of these is great first thing in the morning. Now, for our sacral chakra, our solar plexus chakra rather, we are going to do stretch pose. So solar plexus, a little bit underneath the belly button, underneath like a centimetre or two underneath the belly button, is the home to our 72,000 nerve endings, our nadis. They start here. So we really need a strong nervous system, a strong core. Everything hangs off the strong core. And this really, really helps to keep our digestive organs in top condition. And it also helps in the production of serotonin, or the good, feel-good endorphins. They actually start in the digestive tract. And we are going to do stretch pose. So you're going to see me lie on the floor. Can't see all of me. Lie on the floor. Can you see me at all? On the floor. My legs are going to come up. Feet are off the ground. I try 6 inches. My head is looking up towards my feet. My arms are in front of my head, and I begin breath of fire. My arms are in front, sorry, of my thighs. If this is too much, put your hands underneath the buttocks, because you really don't want to have an arch in the lower back. And then if that feels too much, you can also do 1 leg at a time. Inhale to end and exhale, and then relax completely. Again, trying this for 1 minute and seeing how you get on, and see if you can extend it to 3 minutes. Just doing that, you will really feel a complete different, a new connection to your core if you add stretch pose. So we're doing this one at a time. We've done root, sacral chakra, solar plexus. Now we're going to go into opening the heart. And the heart, we're going to do the lymphatic pump, which is when we bring my elbows are near my ribs. I inhale, arm goes out to 60, exhale down. Now you want to keep going and try and go up to 3 minutes. You will find that you will become hot. You'll also find there'll be a time when your mind starts to say, I can't do this anymore. And you just keep, so long as you're not ever injuring yourself, you must also be always listening to your body. But you know, if it's just a mental fatigue, you breathe and keep going and watch what happens. So this completely opens up the heart chakra, but it also stimulates lymphatic, the lymph underneath our armpits, and opens up the heart meridian and the lung meridian. And it's amazing for getting an energy boost. If you need an energy boost in the middle of the day, you just do this for 3 minutes. You can see how you feel after that. We are going to then move on to the throat chakra. And for the throat chakra, we're going to do what looks like swimming. So lean forward and as if we're doing a swim. And we're going to create like a constriction in the back of the throat, which is going to sound like the ocean or like Darth Vader. And it's so restricting the back of the throat. And then there's this this wave like ocean sound in our throat. And as we do this, keep showing. Look down at the floor, but that sound of the Ujjayi breath really, really helps the thyroid, parathyroid. And as we stretch, we're also stimulating the adrenals on the top of the kidneys. Okay, now we're going to move up to the third eye, pituitary gland, third eye. And with the third eye, when the third eye, the pituitary gland, is balanced, you will notice that when that chakra is balanced and open and spinning and stimulated, you're going to notice that you have a connection to the whole of the chakral system, that all of the body, there is a connection between all of them when we're working with the third eye. That's my experience of working with the third eye. Suddenly it's like, oh, I've suddenly linked up all the chakras that I've just been working with. So we're going to do a diction meditation for this. So we're going to put the tips of the fingers into the pads of the hands. My thumbs are going to come out and they're just going to hang on the temples. You're not pushing too hard, but you're pressing enough that there is a stimulation there. And we're going to squeeze the back teeth, molars, just squeezing to a rhythm, and inside our heads we're hearing the mantra sa ta na ma. So we're squeezing to the internal mantra. Our eyes are rolled up to the third eye point. To come out of this, you inhale, project forward with the third eye, and exhale. Addiction meditation, our addictions actually are created in the root chakra when we have an imbalance, and our root chakra is associated with safety, security, financial security. When we're working with the pituitary gland like this, with addiction meditation, we're also connecting to the root chakra. But we are changing the neural pathways from addiction, patterns of neural patterns that we have developed. And it doesn't have to just be substance abuse. All of us are addicted to something. And it might be just thought patterns. It might be substances. It might be relationships. We all have addictions. And this particular meditation, addiction meditation, just add 1 to 3 minutes a day and watch what happens. So with Kundalini Yoga, just add this little technology and then watch what happens. And in my experiences, I forget about the thing that I was obsessing about. Now we're going to work with the crown chakra. And with the crown chakra, we are going to, again, do the same posture. Tips the fingers into the pads of the hands. Thumbs are out. My arms are up at a 60-degree angle. And I'm now going to begin breath of fire. Eyes are closed up to the third eye point. To come out of this, you inhale, bring the thumbs up together. It's always interesting if you bring your thumbs up together with your eyes closed, do the thumbs meet? If they don't, maybe we're still not balanced up in the crown chakra. Stretch the fingers up into the sky And exhale, sweep the hands out and around. And your hands will then meet Mother Earth, soften and just relax. So feeling that grounding as you're touching Mother Earth, really connecting to the earth with your feet, with your sit bones, with your hands. Soften. Bring the attention to the breath. Bring the attention to the mind. Soften the body to receive. And then see how you feel. We're going to close with one long Sat Nam, so bring the hands together. Thumbs up into the heart, take an inhale. Sat Nam. Sat Nam. So add these to your morning or afternoon, just add them in the day and just become aware of how you feel. And then let me know and share with the group. Thank you, Sat Nam.